Hello, this is Amy again. Today I'm going to show you how to make this little butterfly guy. He's kind of cute. He's got his little antenna, some arms or legs or whatever you want to call them. And his wings. I changed them up a little bit. On these wings I added a section here, but I don't think I need it. It kind of makes it floppier, I think, and I changed them up just a tad, just to make it so it wasn't so floppy looking. So, alright, let's get started. Okay, what you're going to need for this tutorial is a hook. It's a hook only tutorial. Bands, your choice, color. I mean, this is my little guy. You know, butterflies can be, you know, a bunch of different colors. It doesn't have to be anything specific. But for today I'm using black and orange and red and yellow for the wings. And black for the body. So then you're gonna need beads for the eyes. If you don't have any, you can always use wrapped bands, but today I'm going to use beads. Last time I used wrapped bands and they work out really great too, and I think these are the 9mm ones. So you'll need some stuffing, and I use these little that's my clock. I use these little gems, those little glass gems for the base. I like it so that they can sit up, and I think it's really nice that, you know, and they are top heavy, so they will fall if you don't have a little weight at the bottom. You could use beads or C-clips or whatever. It's up to you. But anyway, I use these. I got them from the dollar store, and they're pretty, they work out pretty well, I think. So, stitch marker. You'll need a stitch marker. Doesn't have to be anything specific. These are actual stitch markers. And then there are C-clips, which work wonderful too. Let's see. I use this little yarn needle when I attach the head to the body. You don't have to. You can use your hook. And for the beads that I'm using today, I'm gonna use a magic marker, permanent marker, whatever you want to call it, to put a little black dot for his eye, and I think it'll look cute. And I think that's pretty much it. That's pretty much what you'll need. So, without further ado, we'll get started. Okay, I'm going to start with his head, and today I'm going to use black, and we're going to wrap our band around our hook 3 times, and which is called a magic ring, and we're going to bring 6 single crochet through that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Can't really. There. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and now we're gonna increase in each stitch all the way around. That's 2 single crochet in each stitch all the way around. Oh, you know what? I need a stitch marker. Sorry about the camera. Let's see. I bought these. They're for yarn, but they work with rubber bands too. So I'll get this in there. Okay, here's my stitch marker. Alright, 2 single crochet in each stitch all the way around, and you're going to end up with a total of 12 stitches. There's 2, okay, should have 12. Get the stitch marker out here and place it here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, and in our third row around, that's my son. Sorry. We're going to do a single crochet and an increase. So a single crochet in your first stitch, an increase in your second stitch, all the way around. We'll have 18 stitches at the end. So we'll do a single crochet in the first stitch, and 2 single crochet in the second. 1, 2, the third one, 1, and then 2 in this one, then 1 single crochet in the next stitch, and 2 in the next, and 1 single crochet in the next, and 2 in this stitch, and keep repeating that all the way around. and 2 in your last stitch. Take your stitch marker out and place it in the band on your hook. Okay, and now we should have 18. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 on your hook. Okay, now we're going to do a single crochet, and then 2 single crochet in the third stitch around. So that'll be 24 single crochet at the end. So we're going to go single crochet, oops, sorry, single crochet, then 2 single crochet in this one, single crochet, single crochet, and then 2 single crochet all the way around. Single crochet, single crochet, and 2 single crochet in this stitch, single crochet, single crochet, and 2 single crochet, single crochet, single crochet, oops, and 2 single crochet. I don't know how that one got in there. 1, 2, and single, single, and in your last stitch, 2 single crochet. And take your stitch marker out and set it in here on the band on your hook. Okay, so there are 4 rows here, and rows 5 through 11 are also 24 stitches, or single crochet all the way around, for a total of 24 stitches. And so that means you're going to be doing 7 more rows of single crochet, and you should have 24 stitches at the end of each row. So go ahead and do 7 more rows, and I'll see you back here in a minute. Okay, now that you have your 7 more rows of 24 single crochet, we are going to decrease, which means we're going to go single crochet, and a decrease. Here, I'll show you. So the first 2 stitches we'll do single crochets in. 1, 2, and then in these next 2 stitches we're going to take the front loops, and that'll be our decrease. We'll pull a band through like that, and then 2 single crochet in the next 2 stitches. 1, 2, and a decrease in the front loops of the next 2 stitches. And 2 single crochet in the next 2 stitches, or 1 single crochet in the next 2 stitches, and then front loops of the next 2 stitches for a decrease. Oops, unless you have butterfingers like me, and you're going to do it again. 1 single crochet in the next 2 stitches. Oops, getting too close to the camera. And then in the front loops of the next 2 stitches is for a decrease. Single crochet, single crochet. Okay, the camera cut out on me, but this is my decrease. And now we're going to do a single crochet and a single crochet and the last decrease, only taking the front loops of those 2 stitches. And there we go. Oh, now there we go for that row. And you should have 18 stitches. Put your stitch marker in the loop on your hook. Okay. This is how it looks so far. Now we're gonna single crochet and then decrease all the way around for a total of 12 stitches. So I don't know where I'm going. There we go. Alright, 1 single crochet and then a decrease. Front loops of the next 2 stitches and decrease. There. Single crochet, decrease. single crochet, decrease. There's a decrease. Here's a single crochet. And a decrease. Single crochet. And a decrease. It's kind of hard to see the black. I'm sorry. I should have used a different color. I was kind of kicking myself in the behind. Oops. Single crochet. For using black, because I'm looking at it and I'm just like, wow, it's really dark. I can't quite see it as good on camera. But that's okay. Single crochet. And last one is a decrease. And you'll have 12 stitches around. And now we're gonna set this aside for a minute. I'm gonna put my stitch marker there. And it should stay fine. But if I had a C-clip, I would like attach it to one of these over here like this. Just to make sure it doesn't go anywhere. Anyway, I'm going to set that aside. And now we're going to make the antenna. And what I do is I take whatever color you're using, one of the colors of your wings, and I take 2 bands because, you know, it gives it kind of that matching look. I didn't do that in this one, but I'm going to do that for this butterfly. So you can put whatever colors you want. You can even leave it all black or all gray or green, purple, whatever. But anyway, for this one, I'm going to take one of the colors that I use for my wings on my butterfly. I think it looks pretty that way. So I'm going to take 2 bands and I'm going to cap them, and then I'm going to grab all the bands again and wrap them on your hook again. So twice, it's like double capped. Okay. And then I'm going to take the color of my head and I'm going to put it on your hook and put it on your hook twice and pull this through. Like that. And I'm going to take 9 more capped bands and pull them through it and chain them all, you know, together. So I'm going to pull 9 more through. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, one more, 9. And then I'm going to take just a plain band and pull it through. Like that. It should stay, or you can put it on another hook to keep it safe, but that should stay. And you're going to need 2, and I already made mine. So go ahead and make your other one, and I will see you back here in a second. Okay, now we're gonna do the eyes, and I'm just gonna put beads on mine like this. We're gonna need 2 of those, and I'll show you how to do the rubber band eyes. 2 bands on your hook, wrap them on your hook once, and take them all again and wrap them on your hook twice, like double capping with 2 bands, and pull them through your body color. And that's how you would make an eye with rubber bands. Okay, the mouth, I just take 2 rubber bands and slip stitch them together like this, but if that was too difficult, you could always take a band on your hook and take another band and wrap them around like this, place it back on your hook, and whoops, and this, see, I never do it this way, so and pull it through, and that also creates a slip stitch or slip knot or whatever. So you need a mouth band. And we're gonna start attaching them to the head. Usually, I don't know if you can see it, but at the top here, that's like this, and I just kind of bend it in a little bit to kind of get a feel where I want to put my eyes in. Kind of look at him and see where his eyes are at. And then I think I want to put an eye here. And then I'm going to tuck it on the inside. Oops. Kind of want to see what I'm doing, huh? You can always push your eye in there. It'll work. You can always fix it. Famous last words. It'll go in there. There's an eye. And for the next eye, put it over here. It wants to pop out, so I'm just gonna let it do that for now, and I can fix it later. There. Okay. They're kind of popping out. This is about one of those times where I like rubber bands best. Let's flip it out inside out and see. There. They don't want to listen. I'll fix it when we stuff the head, I think. Huh. Okay. Go on the inside. I'm going to turn it inside out. That part works out a lot better. Okay, yeah. Okay, and for the mouth, there it is. Let's see. stick the mouth. Here. It's kind of all about where you feel it should go. What looks best to you? Like, that doesn't look right to me. But you just kind of play around with it and find it. A good spot. And hopefully sooner rather than later you find the spot that you like. Oops. He looks like, But I can fix that. So, go back here and do, I'll show you because if I turn it inside out, it's easier for you to see. I put this one and that one. And I find a stitch. Take another band of the head color and lip knot it. And go back on the other side. Yeah. He's got kind of a smirk there. Funny. Okay, and now for the antenna, wherever I put mine, there. And I'm gonna stick them in this is your magic ring where you first started, so I'm gonna stick them in like right here along the sides of it, kind of like out, like over the eye, kinda. And gonna go inside my head and get the band. And pull it through. I'm gonna come back up and grab my other band. Oh, you can't really see. And pull that through. Go on the inside and find a spot. I'm trying to make it so you can see. I'm pulling it in. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this inside out. I'm gonna pull this loop through that one. Pull the span through here. Slip stitch. Or slip knot. This is his head so far. And for the eyes, I'll draw those in a second. Okay. Now we're gonna need our stuffing. Stuff them. Okay. And I'm going to take our hook. And we are going to decrease all the way around. We're going to take the 2 front loops of each stitch and voila. Two front stitches. And we'll have a total of 6 single crochet when we're done. As long as I keep this in the camera. Last one. And then I'm just going to go around and grab a couple of them. And grab a band. And slip knot. Mm-hmm. There. And we're gonna grab our, if you did the beads, if you did a colored bead and you don't wanna draw on it, that's fine too. But I have white beads and I thought maybe I'd want to make a little pupil or something. He was cute the other way too, so it's all in your preference. So here's his head, and now we're gonna do the legs and arms. So set that aside. Legs and arms. Legs or arms, whatever you want to call them, because we're going to place the band on our hook and then wrap it around again, and that'll create 4 loops, like double capped. And we're going to take another band and we're going to cap it, and we're going to pull that one through the capped band. And we're going to pull, we're going to pull through another cap band. So we're going to pull through 5 more cap bands, and the total would be 8, and that's including your double cap band at the end and the beginning. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you take a regular band and pull it through. And that's the legs. And you want 6 of them, so you're going to make 5 more. Lots of legs. So, and when you're done doing that, we're gonna start on the wings. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay, for the wings, I'm gonna take red and I'm gonna make a magic ring. So wrap your band around your hook 3 times. And we're going to do 6 stitches. So there's 1, or 6 single crochet rather. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and take your stitch marker, okay. Now we're going to do 2 single crochet through each stitch around. I'm going to take my orange for that. We're going to do this for a cleaner stitch. I pulled my band through all. It's just for a cleaner stitch. So that's 1. You don't have to do it that way. You can keep doing it the other way, the same way. 2. And then 1. 2. 2 stitches all the way around for 12 single crochet. Okay. One more. There. And pull that out of there. Now we're gonna go in. This is not a stitch because it was just because I put all these red ones in the same loop for a cleaner stitch. Anyway, we are gonna go in 6 stitches around and do 1 single crochet in each of them. And 6 stitches, 1 single crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we're going to turn, and this kind of twists, so I'm going to take my hook out and put it the other way and go back for 5 stitches. So 5 single crochet. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to go back and turn this around for 4 stitches, 4 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And we're going to go back for 3 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, and returning, and we're going to go back for 2 single crochet,
hurt from your chewing gum too much.
and we're going to go back through for 2 single crochet, and I'm going to use yellow. Mm. 2, and back through again for 1 single crochet, and then turn it again, and go through. Go through here, 2, close it. These yellow bands I have are really slippery. They have a different texture. They're a different brand. I don't care for them. So this is the top of the wing, and then you're going to slide this band through and hide it. So here we go. Okay. And you're going to need 2 of these. So go ahead and pause the video and make your second top of your wing. And meet me back here. Okay, now we're going to work on the bottom part of the wing, and we're going to do a magic ring, which means wrapping your hook band around your hook 3 times, and we're going to make 6 single crochet in that ring. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Get my stitch marker. And there's a stitch marker. Put it in the loop on your hook. Alright, you should have 6 stitches on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to increase on this next one, and we're going to have, I'm going to do a different color. We're going to do 2 single crochet in each stitch around. And I pulled this through all of them to make it a cleaner stitch in the beginning because it's a different color. So 2 single crochet in each stitch around for a total of 12 stitches. And we go 1 and 2 on the next stitch. 1 and 2, next stitch, 1 and 2, and the next stitch, 1 and 2. So that's 12. And take this off. We're done with it. And then I'm going to take my hook, and I'm not putting it in this stitch, but I'm putting it in the next stitch over. If you did the same thing I did. And we're going to take 2 bands, and we're going to pull them through all of the loops on your hook, all 3. And then we're going to take 2 more bands and we're going to pull them through those 2 bands you just put on your hook. And then we're going to take 2 more bands, which I'm going to use a different color, yellow, and we're going to pull them through those 2 bands. And then we're going to take 1 band and pull it through those 2 bands. And then we're going to slip stitch that. And I'm just going to leave it out. I'm not going to I think it looks kind of cute. It gives a little bit of character, and I like it. So now we're going to attach our side. There's 2 different sides. This I usually leave for the back, and then this I use for the front part of the wing. You can kind of tell the difference. The front, and then that's the back. That's the back. Or kind of angle it off the way that you like it. Like, I like it kind of like this. And then you're going to take your hook and place it through both sets of the wing. And take a band and pull it through, and then place it back on the hook and pull it through itself, and then do that again. Place your hook through both sets of wings and pull it through and put it back on the hook and pull it through itself and the next band. Sorry. And let me see. I think I'm gonna put it through the next one and slip stitch it and pull it through that band too. Pull it through everything, and then just place it back on your hook and pull it through itself and slip knot. Maybe I didn't quite do it that way. Okay. And then you're going to pull that through, to hide it. We're going to pull it through and there we go. Just hide it. Okay, there's one wing, and you're going to make another wing of the opposite from this one, and meet me back. Alright, now we're going to make this little square / diamond shape because we're going to put it in the middle of the wings, like this one. So, alright, here we go. First we're going to do a magic ring. Kind of wrap your band around your hook 3 times. And then we're going to pull through one band, place it back on your hook, pull it through itself, and then we're going to grab another band, and the band that's on your hook, we're going to pull it through just that band and place it back on your hook and leave it just like that. Then we're going to go through your magic ring. And we're going to pull through a band and then pull that through the 2 loops also. Place it back on your hook and pull it through itself. Then we're going to put our hook back through our magic ring, and we're going to pull up a band, single crochet, just like you do. And then we're going to take a band and do the same thing. This is for turn the corners. We're going to pull it through that band and place it back on the hook. Now we're going to do 2 more single crochet. So we're going to go 1, pull it through all the bands, and place it back on your hook and pull it through itself. Then we're going to do the next single crochet. And then we're going to place a band on that and pull it through it and place it on the hook and leave that there for now. Go back through your magic circle, pull up the band, pull it through those 2 loops on your hook and place it back on the band, or back on the hook, and bring it back through itself. Place your hook back in the magic circle. Pull another band through as a single crochet. Then, it's my dog, I don't know what he's doing. If you can hear that. Then we're gonna place another band on our hook. Wow. Anyway, you're gonna pull another band through the band on your hook and leave it on your hook. And we're going back through the magic circle. And pull another band through that, pull it through the 2 bands on your hook, place it on your hook, pull it through itself, and we're going to do 1 more single crochet through the magic circle. And now we're going to attach it. next band and take a band, pull it through, and slip knot it. And that is your square. Okay. And next we're going to be attaching it to the wings. Alright, now we're going to attach our bands, or our wings, to this little triangular thing here. Alrighty. So we're going to find the corner. That's like roughly the corner right there. Or I can use this one. Either corner. Put it on your hook. And it'll go right in the middle between the wings. And I'm gonna slip knot them together right there. And we're gonna go on the other side, on this corner, and take our other wing, and you want to make sure that you have it on the, well, you want to make sure, actually, you're bound to have it on the right side. Either side is fine, because you can always flip it over the right way. Whoops. So long as both of your wings are mirror images of each other. You gotta make sure you do that. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier, but I mean, you kind of want a mirror imaged. So now for this, I took the top part and I attached it. Let me get in there. And then I attached it to that part of the wing there. And pulled another slip stitch in there. So it looks something like that. And do it the same to the other side. I'm pulling through all my little loops. There we go. Alrighty, and we're going to attach this corner to both ends here. So take this corner, attach it here. And pull them all through and slip knot. I'm just pulling through all my slip knotted pieces through to the other side. It's so it looks cleaner because it looks a little chaotic when you have them all over the place. And then we're gonna place it on this end. that should be your little butterfly wing. I'm gonna make sure I take all my slip knotted bands to the other side. And what I've done is I've taken and put 2 on my hook, place 1 through the other, go to the next one, place 1 through the other, go to the next one, place that one through the other, go to the next one, place that one through the next, and repeat all the way around. And then I'm going to slip stitch those together right there. We're going to leave it like that. This is the side you're going to attach to your body, so just leave it. I missed one, but that's okay, because like I said, we're going to attach it to the body. So there's your wing. Okay, now we're going to do the body, and we're going to wrap our band around our hook 3 times like this, and we're going to pull 6 single crochet through the magic ring. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now I need a stitch marker. Okay. And now we're going to do 2 single crochet in each stitch around, ending with 12 stitches. So there's 2 in that one. 2 single crochet in this stitch. Okay, 2 single crochet in this stitch. There's a train. I don't know if you can hear that, but it always seems like I have lots of activity happening when I want to do a video. But if I wasn't recording, nothing would be happening. It'd be quieter. Huh? That's alright. I guess it could be worse. There, you should have 12 stitches. And Next row we're going to do a single crochet in one stitch and 2 single crochets in the next stitch, and repeat all the way around for 18 stitches in the end. So 1 single crochet and 2 single crochets in the next stitch, two, 1 single crochet and 2 single crochet in the next stitch, 1 single crochet and 2 single crochet in the next stitch, and just keep repeating all the way around. 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, one, 2, 1, and we're at our last stitch, and there's 2. Okay, so you're going to do 1 more row around, single crochet all the way around, and get a total of 18 stitches, and meet me back here. Okay, now we're back. So you did your 1 more row of 18 single crochet around, so that's good. And now we're going to do single crochet and decrease, so to make 12 stitches around. So there's 1 single crochet, and in your next 2 stitches you're going to pull up the front loop and decrease. And in your next one, single crochet and then decrease. Single crochet and decrease. Single crochet and decrease. Single crochet and decrease. Single crochet and the last 2, pull up the front loops for a decrease. through those 2 loops, place it on your hook, pull it through the next 2 loops. Alright, now we're going to, hold on, that's my clock. I really gotta shut that off when I do these. But anyway, now what you're gonna do is you're going to do 3 rows of 12 single crochet, which we just did our 5th row, so that would be row 6 through 8. So 3 more rows, 12 single crochet around, and to meet me back here. Okay, now that you're done with your 3 more rows of 12 stitches, now we're going to single crochet and increase. So we're going to single crochet in the first stitch and increase in the next. We're going to have a total of 18 stitches around when we're done with this row. Single crochet and 2 single crochet. Single crochet and 2 single crochet in that stitch. Single crochet and 2 single crochet. Single crochet and 2 single crochet. Single crochet and in our last stitch 2 single crochet. Okay, now you're going to put this stitch marker in here. Alright, and you're going to do 2 more rows of 18 single crochet in each. 1 single crochet in each stitch around, 2 more rows of 18 single crochet, and I'll see you back here. Okay, now we're going to do a single crochet and a decrease for a total of 12 stitches around. So there's a single crochet, 2 front loops in the next 2 stitches for a decrease, take the 2 front loops of the next 2 stitches for a decrease, single crochet in the next stitch, take the 2 front loops of the next 2 stitches for a decrease. Single crochet in the next stitch, decrease, 2 front loops of the next 2 stitches, single crochet, decrease, whoop, okay, single crochet, decrease, okay. In the next row, we're going to do 1 single crochet all the way around for 12 stitches in total. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoop. Just did a boop. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. Take your stitch marker out. Go into the next stitch to fasten off. There. Alright, this is the body. So now we're going to grab our arms or legs, what have you, and we're gonna attach those to the body. I just kind of like leave this in the back, and I kind of press on this and get a feel for like where the sides are a little bit, like roughly over here for this one, and I'm gonna there. It's kind of hard to see with the black, but I'm gonna go in there, pull this leg through. And then on the inside, where you got the two bands on your hook, I'm gonna pull one band through the other and slip knot them together. And there's one arm, and I'm just gonna do one side to show you, and then you can do the other side on your own, because I think it's pretty, this is a pretty simple attachment. So I'll just do this side to show you, and then I'll let you do the other side on your own. You just kind of figure out where you'd like your legs at and stick them in there. Go on the other side. Have the other loop in there. Flip it over on the other side. Pull your loop through. Pull it tight, but not too tight. You don't want to snap your bands. There's another arm, and then like right below that, I'll add another arm. And then I'll go on the inside, pull the one loop through the other loop, pull it tight, and there are your arms. You can adjust them so they suit your liking. I mean, I don't want this arm sticking down like this the whole time. But I just have to adjust my bands and kind of tug on them a little bit to get it to go the right way. And alright, so go ahead, and so far this is what it looks like. Go ahead and do your other side here, and I will see you in a minute. Okay, now we're going to take our wings and attach those. Make sure you have the side that you want, face down. And whatever bands you have that are out, I would stick on the inside there. You want to make sure that you have it obviously not upside down, and you want to make sure that you have it kind of centered. So, and what I do is I like to attach the top first, just so I know that it is where I want it to be. And slip knot that. And if you really wanted it to be like detachable or something, you could always use C-clips. I was thinking about that. I thought, well, that'd be kind of a neat idea. Make a bunch of different wings for one butterfly, and you can even like do different antenna attachments, so you could match the wings and just attach them with C-clips. It's just a thought. Kind of cool. You know, if you had a little girl, you know, that really enjoyed butterflies and wanted all different colors, you know. Some little girls are like that. They want all the different colors. So anyway, you just attach it however you want. You know, just try to make sure it's centered and, you know, whatever works for you. Everybody's design might be slightly different than others. I know sometimes I'm working on a pattern and it works out for the one that I've done, and then when I go to make it again, I'm like, well, it just didn't do the same thing this time for whatever reason. Maybe the different bands or whatever. I like rainbow balloon bands the best. I think a lot of people do. Just depends on your preference. So I'm gonna get this side a little better. That's looking pretty good. I honestly don't know what takes more time, making the video or editing it, because sometimes when I'm editing it, it's like, oh boy, it takes a little bit more time. So I think to edit it sometimes, especially since I record with my phone, and it's like my phone only lets me record for so long, and I gotta find a better way. But this is what's working for me so far. So there's your wing. You can always fix them. I even thought about buying craft wire and just kind of like sifting it through there. That way they stay still, or you can bend them how you want, and they'll, you know, work with the craft wire. Although it'd have to be pretty thin to put through there, and I don't know. So I tried to make it so the wings aren't quite as floppy as this guy's, because his are pretty floppy, and I tried to adjust them for pictures and stuff, but you know, they just keep going back to this really awkward bent floppiness right here. Just this one. So I tried to make the wings. I adjusted them. You know, they might look a little bit smaller, but I just wanted to adjust them so they don't flop. So, flop. Okay, now we're going to take our little gem, or you can take C-clips or little beads or something with a little bit of weight to it, and shove it down to the bottom. Now I'm going to take my stuffing, and probably doesn't require that much. You don't need a whole lot of stuffing, especially since you already have your gem in there. So okay. Now I'm gonna add like 4 or 5 bands to this one. On the body. So we can put our head on. And I'm using a yarn needle. You don't have to, you can use your hook. You know, you just kind of sift it through. Here's the head. Another thing is I'm going to design the eyes a little. If I'm going to use beads in my projects, I'm going to make sure to, instead of attaching them later on, I'm going to attach them with as I'm crocheting, because this looks a little goofy and they don't go in. So just for future reference, that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, make sure your head's facing forward. We're just gonna sew it on. Without the wing. It's a bit of a process, but it's really cute at the end. There's this little guy. I'm gonna run it through the other side actually, and then I'm gonna take it off. Then I'm gonna take my hook and grab another band and find a place in the neck and pull it through everything and slip knot it. Hide it. And here is a little butterfly guy. Let's see. There he is. He's got his little antenna. Ta-da! He's got his wings. So, there they are. Hope you like it. But for now, if I were you, I'm just suggesting this because I don't really care for the beads on this one, and I'm going to change it. And I'm going to put these little orange ones for the eyes. And yeah, I suggest using bands for the eyes for this tutorial.